So when we build altars for the narcissist and place ourselves on there, this brings the wrath of God on us. Oftentimes we focus on the narcissist getting their karma. Listen, the narcissist is living their karma. You don't understand what it's like to be cut off from God, the source of life. That means a narcissist is dead, is a dead vessel that is filled with demons. When they don't do what the demon tells them to do, they get tormented. Even if they do it, they get tormented. These people have no rest. They can't even sleep at night. They have no peace. They're living their karma each and every day. But you as a child of God, God will always deal with you first. And it says in 1 Kings 11:9, the Lord was very angry with Solomon, for his heart has turned away from the God of Israel, who had appeared unto him twice. God's wrath will come upon us when our heart is turned away from him to serve other gods. Other gods, the narcissists. Other gods, Satan. God's wrath would come to us. And God give us warning, child of God. The things that we suffer in this relationship with narcissists, that was the wrath of God. That was the wrath of God upon us. And I know many of us, we like to say, oh, why would a loving God do this? Why would a child disobey their father? See, I like to be transparent and honest. God speaks to us and we just ignored it because of our heart desire. This is what I want. This is my type. Okay? It's not everyone that they do witchcraft on. Even in my situation where this individual did witchcraft, guess what? God's wrath still came against me. The Lord still said, you sinned against me. Before I met this person, they did witchcraft. I was literally on vacation, looking in the mirror in the bathroom, and I'm seeing this person's face. And then I'm hearing music playing from when I previously dated them. Got back home, and y'all, it was like my mind was pulling. The witchcraft was taking place. Yet I wasn't in contact with this person. I haven't spoken to this person in 7 years. So why did God say I sinned against him? If that happened to me, I still did, you guys. When I left 7 years, the first time when I left, the Lord told me I was going through the process of breaking the soul tie. The Lord told me to get rid of a dress. I refused to get rid of that dress. I love that dress. However, I wore that dress for an event for this individual. I didn't understand how much power that was in and the emotions tied to that dress. So because of one item that I held on to, the process of severing the soul tie was never completed. So when he was doing witchcraft, guess what? It landed. A curse cannot land without cause. Well, she has this clothing still. That's a gateway. That's still a sin. I was disobedient 7 years out. I was disobedient back then. And because of my disobedience, 7 years later, that's what I had to deal with. So the wrath of God would definitely come upon us. The loss of our peace, our joy, our money, our finances, everything that we lost in that situation, the pain that we go through, that is the wrath of God too. Yes, the devil inflicted, but God allowed it. That's our judgment. That's what happened when we walk away from the Most High.